Well, hi everybody, Forbes Riley here with my Spin Gym. And I want to welcome you to a very special edition of my DVD Celebrity Spin Gym series. Now, I'm outside the home of, well, an amazing woman and a very dear friend of mine. Her name is Kale, right, the celebrity trainer to the stars. Now, I was lucky enough to meet Kathy in 1995. I was doing my own talk show and she was my guest. She had just delivered twins. Well, they're now 15 years old and they're beautiful, big, strapping boys. In fact, she's got 3 boys. And the great thing about Kathy, now Kathy started training Jane Fonda. Does it get any better? She started with the top and then she got even topper, if that's even a word. Yeah. She trained Michelle Pfeiffer, Kim Basinger. I mean, she's been the trainer. In fact, I think Kathy says when she started out as a celebrity personal trainer, that wasn't even really a word. Well, now she's the trainer to Julia Roberts, Jennifer Aniston, Kim Kardashian, and so many more. Well, here's the thing. We're outside her house in Calabasas, California, and she's going to take me through her idea of a spin gym workout. And Kathy's one of the best, and we put this on tape so that you can enjoy it, and you can get the Kathy Kaler spin gym workout. Come on. So you know you can't out-exercise a bad diet, so Kathy's been gracious enough to start in her kitchen, which is beautiful. Your house is,
thank you.
It's filled with antiques and romantic. Has that always been your style?
It's just something that I love. I'm a flea market junkie.
See, I go to the flea market, all I get is fleas. I don't know how to find. It takes a special talent to find things like, I mean, look at how beautiful that is.
It's just, you know, someone's junk is someone else's treasure, and I always feel like I'm going to get that treasure.
Well, I have to tell you, this is a very special place, and it really just kind of reflects your personality, yeah?
Well, come on into the kitchen. Here we go. You're here just about before I was going to work out, so this is perfect timing. And I wanted you to come in and see kind of what I've been going on in the kitchen.
Well, you know, the crazy thing about Kathy is that she has taken, a lot of us stress about food. And you know, you're more than a trainer. You happen to be a full-time mom. You have 3 grown boys, 15 and 11. 15 and 11. That's what happens with twins.
Twin moms.
Hey, mine are both 8, and I'll tell you what, they're strong and healthy because of the food we feed them.
Right.
But Kathy's taken this into a whole philosophy, and I want you to share what Sunday setup is.
Sunday setup is just what you were saying. When my kids came along, I got crazy busy. And so it was imperative to get a routine that got me organized. So you ready?
Okay.
Okay, so this is Sunday setup. So Sunday setup.
Wait, could you see my refrigerator doesn't look like this. This is so organized. I'm sorry, what am I looking at here?
Well, I know now because I have members in my Sunday setup club. When you are organized in your food, like
right.
You have your things washed and prepped and ready to go, then you are ready.
Okay,
so this is snack, or just throw into your food processor and you're ready to do some fabulous recipe. These are all of my beets, all ready to be cut up. I might want to roast them. I might want to stir fry. I might want to boil them. The point is I'm ready. And I can put these out on the counter. When my kids come home from school, they can grab something that's a little more healthy, but I'm also always ready to make salad, stir fry, bake, roast, boil, anything. I'm ready at the top of the week.
Do you set up your whole menu all week long so you know what ingredients you need?
I do, and that's where it comes in being a member to the Sunday Setup Club, is that you get the newsletter that says container contents of the week. So you get to know what you put in, and then the 7 recipes that come every week go into the Sunday Setup library, but all of those container contents reflect the recipes.
Okay, do you do this?
You're going to do it.
My carrots are sitting at the bottom, somewhere down there, not washed, wilted, because I don't remember that they're 4 days old.
Exactly.
These are, first of all, these are glass containers because you can see through them.
And you can see. So I see my peppers,
I
tomatoes.
see my kale, okay,
and you see
washed
the kale.
and cut up and ready to use.
Ready to go. Whether I put them in the oven as my kale chips, or put them into a little bit of a salad, or put it into a soup, I'm always ready.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to ask you real quick, close your refrigerator, because this is one of my favorite. I love kale chips. Now, I didn't think that my kids would like these, and I just started making them. Will you share with my viewers? We're not going to do this right now, but we'll post it on the website so we can see it. How do you make kale chips?
It's so ridiculously easy. You take a piece of kale, and you are taking and I'll just close my fridge, but you take off the leaves from the stem, okay?
All right, so that's what's in this container.
So that's what's in there, all right?
And I'll tell you what, having never done this before, My mind is going, oh my gosh, how smart is this?
This is so
because
easy.
so often my kids walk in the door and the first thing they have, Grammy, is whatever's in a bag in the drawer.
Exactly.
And there's nothing healthy in a bag. We know that. So
And
you
this
take
gets
it
you
off.
back to that one step, having food that is one step from its original state. You can see where this grew,
Right.
right? Okay, so now you have a stem, don't throw it away. But what you do
Yeah,
for
brush
the
your teeth
with the chips is you have all these pieces, put it onto a baking
Right?
cookie sheet,
Mm-hmm.
little drizzle, I always call it my Zorro, of olive oil, sea salt in the oven, 375 until they're crispy.
And let me share something with you. I don't know if you can get your kids to eat this, but the first time I made kale chips, and my kids were like, oh, I don't know, the first time they tasted them, they were gone.
Gone.
I can't keep these in my house. This is literally the easiest, healthiest recipe I've ever heard of.
Right, so it just is something so awesome to have always ready. And then what you do with your stem is you just cut it up into little teeny bite-sized pieces and you keep it in a little Ziploc in your freezer so that when you're making soup or when you want to have something with that burst of green and powerhouse vitamins, you have it at a moment's notice.
I know, you come on, you want it all
Right.
in the freezer, don't you? So, come on. Any ice cream in here?
No, but here they are. I just used them the other
Okay, now finally,
Right.
Kathy didn't know I was coming over, so you're totally practicing. You didn't set this up for me. This is how you live.
No, and I make the recipes for Sunday Setup every week. So what I have going right here, and it's not done yet, but this is a Granita. So it's like frozen ice.
Yes.
And it's with lemon and
Do you scrape it with a fork?
and you scrape it with
I
a
just
fork.
discovered Granita.
So here it is. It's going to be in the,
What
let's
flavor?
see, lemon, mint, ginger.
Okay, I'm
Ju-
coming
I
back.
mean,
I'm
really?
coming back for the
Really?
tasting.
There
Lemon,
we go.
mint, and ginger. Not only is that great, but it's also so good for you.
So good. And it's all something that you can make. You can do it. It's so easy. I'm not a chef. I'm a cook.
You also have 3 boys. Do they think Mommy's a little strange, or do they like what you do?
They like what I do, and they actually get excited about helping. Like one of my sons helped do the carrots. Kids really want to be in the kitchen. They want to be a part of the food process. So Sunday Setup has been a wonderful way for us to all kind of get involved and also be sitting at the dinner table together.
Oh, see, that's wonderful. And you know, we'll send you to the website because if you want to become a member of the club, what's great about Sunday Setup is you really have recipes, cooking guides, and you're just so active. And it really is a club of people who are like-minded.
It is, and it's something where I just, it's not a plan like a diet plan. This is about life. This is about making a lifestyle, and I'm just able to kind of guide you to the right choices, but it's really about how everyone follows through, and that's what I think Sunday Setup gives you, is that follow through.
See why she's my hero? Let me tell you, because you're the real deal. And you're also in the National Fitness Hall of Fame. You know, there's only 50 of us in the group.
As of you too. Woohoo!
And I think you get there because you live this, you walk the walk, you are that. And I know we just heard a phone ring. Follow me for a second. This is one of the coolest things in Kathy's house. Come here.
And we'll be working out soon.
But this works. Hello, Kathy. Is this the sexiest piece of furniture you've ever seen in somebody's house?
Stay in there and we'll close the door. She's trapped. Forbes Riley in the telephone
Tell me to
booth.
put your kids in here.
Oh, I have.
All right, shall we? You want to go work out?
Let's go do it.
Thanks.
I've got my carrots for the horses.
Good, I was afraid I
Okay.
had to eat all of those.
Okay, here's our stuff.
Okay,
We're going up to the gazebo. I got
We're
masking
going to
tape.
play cards. We're going to put tape over my
Okay,
mouth. So
I got
don't-
cards, and we've got our spins.
All right.
Our spin gems, pink and silver. Let's go. My philosophy of exercise is right here. I'm exercising in my gazebo, and I'm excited because Forbes here is with me, and we are going to work out together. But I'm going to tell you one thing about exercise. It's been a part of my life for my whole life. And exercise needs to be fun. That's the only way you're going to be able to continue to do it on a regular basis. And the other thing about exercise is to know that it makes you feel good. And that is what we all want to feel. We want to feel that when we wake up, we want to feel that during the day, and we want to feel that when we go to bed. And exercise is a way to do that. So remind yourself that when you're thinking about passing on that workout, just know how good you feel. And one of the things that I'm so excited about is when I found this spin gym. It has become a way into the exercises that I love and share with all of my celebrity clients. Because you're probably wondering, how is their workout different than mine? Do they really want to work out, and do they work out all day long? Well, the answer is no. They don't sometimes want to exercise. So it takes, again, that motivation of feeling good and knowing how great exercise is for you. But the exercises are exactly the ones I'm going to show you and Forbes today, using the Spin Gym and my favorite celebrity exercises that I think you are also going to love.
Are we ready to do this? Is she talking to me? Come on, let's work now.
Let's go. Ready? Okay.